one-touch impact of the political atmosphere of great new world is a seemingly inverse relationship between happiness and greed, whereby the veracity and conformity to facts of society confirmed through a fake relativity of happiness leads to the desensitization of human emotions. One of the most important instruments used in Brave New World to ensure political control and social stability is conditioning, in an attempt to manipulate and fit individual behavior towards different castes and the interest one has. The long-term effect of conditioning is evident in page 64, where Nina was arrogantly ridiculing Epsilon's, however abruptly restraining herself, remembering the conditioning underwent in her youth that is used to justify the equality between different social classes through the unforgivable lifelong repetitions. We can't do without anyone. We couldn't do without epsilons. In this case, conditioning is used to prevent and minimize discrimination amongst the superior caste and illustrate the importance of the lower caste to the stability of society. In the end, despite the reality of mass segregation that exists amongst different castes, the society of Great New World still continues to serve idealized happiness inside one's dimensional society, which is incompatible with the actual reality.
The political act of conditioning to subdue society controls even the most physical of citizens. For example, Helmholtz, who when meeting John recognizes Shakespeare's literal value. However, Helmholtz is unable to grasp his human emotions presented in his text, whereas John, who was raised outside of the world state's conditioning canon. This is evident in Helmholtz ridiculing the notions of love and family due to his upbringing in the world state. As a result of Shakespeare's influence on John, it is evident that John's characteristics are comparable to figures in Shakespearean literature. One such character is Othello, whose detachment to Venetian society is reflected in his physical attributes. John is similarly detached from both the world state and the reservation, with only literature to influence his political perspectives. As a result of failing to enact his ideal world on the world state, a society in which intimate emotions are widespread, he takes his own life as a frustrated protest against the world. On another note, the function of creating various levels in the social setup is effective such that all tasks are required, or for all forms in society are required to form a successful society. This act by the world state allows them to restrict the number of possible rebels, as the lower castes are too simple to question the ideals of the world state, allowing them to form the majority of society. This is evident in epsilons being compared to ants, like ants and aphids. However, despite the low position of epsilons, the need for them is recognized by Lenina and society when mentioning everyone works for everyone else.
Okay. In the world state, we see that stability is viewed as the primal and ultimate need. It is the most important thing within the world state. And in fact, we're actually introduced that concept right at the beginning of the book in, I think it was Community, Identity, Stability. And so as a consequence of pursuing stability, community is placed above the individual. In order to maintain control, the world state has employed various technologies such as Soma and Hypnopedia, which subdue and pacify civilians so that they do not question the world state's present circumstance. We also see that these items also provide instant gratification for the individual, but as a consequence, in a world where everything is available, nothing has any value to it. Additionally, in trying to maintain this stability, we also see the rise of a caste system, wherein everyone is physiochemically equal. They are all physically identical and are conditioned so that they think the same way. And this minimizes conflict within the world state. But as a result, individuals do not have any autonomy or self-thought. So which removes, in a way, their humanity.